Okay, go ahead.
What am I doing?
Yes.
Hi Kickstarter, my name's Chad Soderholm and I'm the inventor of what you see here, which is called the Raglite. To my right, sitting on the couch being lazy, is Sin Cohen. He's the technician that actually built this prototype. My background is film, so I was a producer-director for commercials and interactive stuff. Worked with all sorts of lights, obviously the big Mole Richardson lights, as well as the Kino flows that we've used here. But one of the things that it doesn't allow in movie making is the idea that this could be flexible. I've had this idea for a little while and was able to hook up with Sin. Sin is a gaffer in the movie industry and the commercial industry, and so he's also a tinkerer and likes to build things, so him and I hooked up and he built this prototype. He knows a lot more technically than I do, but he was able to take the idea and turn it into a real product. Sin's going to talk a little bit more about the technical specs of this light. This one obviously is a film version. This is our prototype, so don't mind all of the writing and graffiti on it, but the real version won't have that. It'll have a much cleaner look and feel. But Sin, you want to talk about the features?
Yeah, the 24 by 30 film version of the Raglite has color balanced LEDs in it for film, so it tungsten and daylight industry standard color temperatures, as well as an RGB that'll run through it in the next prototype.
The beauty of this light, though, is that it's actually flexible. It uses flexible LED lights as well as a flexible material that it's mounted to. It's also waterproof, it's durable, virtually indestructible, and you could run a car over this thing and it would probably survive, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't give off any heat either, so when you're on a movie set, it's great for beauty shots. You don't have makeup melting off of anybody's faces.
0 to 100% dimmability with flicker-free dimming, as well as remote adjustable RGB LEDs to dial in any color you want in addition to tungsten and daylight, or without it, or any combination of the three, which makes it ideal for shooting in cars or doing any sort of close-up beauty work where fine color accuracy is needed. And
the back will be a Velcro back where you can actually Velcro it to the wall, or you can Velcro it to the ceiling. So you're in a spot where you can't get a light above somebody's head. This would be a great light to just mount up and Velcro to the ceiling to be able to get that light, that rim light that you want on a person's head. Because it's lightweight, you can transport it pretty easily. You can set it up in a matter of seconds. It doesn't take a lot of effort. As well, if this light fell on somebody, there wouldn't be much damage. If those normal big lights for movies fell on an actor or an actress, there would be a pretty big insurance policy claim. But that's the beauty of this, is that you can actually roll it up and put it under your arm and you're off to the next location. When you have this, you can have a little backpack you can carry around and virtually shoot anywhere. There's low power consumption. You can run off a battery, correct?
Mm-hmm. Up to 30 hours.
30 hours on a battery. Again, it's durable, so if somebody kicked it or you stepped on it, it's not going to hurt them. They're not going to trip and fall over it. It's a really durable, amazing light. And again, this is the pro version, but there will also be a commercial version as well as consumer versions that you can actually use in your home or camping or anything like that. So if you can, support our Kickstarter project and let's make this happen. So be sure to check out our rewards on our page. These are only kind of our starting kind of ideas of where we can go with this, but there's a whole bunch of ideas that we would like to take this to. So please support us and help us make this a reality. Thanks, Kickstarter.
Thanks. Thank you, Kickstarter.
We're still rolling.
Go ahead.
Hopefully the Kickstarter community will get behind this, and then we will be able to make these lights and get them out in the field, and you guys can use them in a unique and interesting way, and submit videos back to us to show us how you're using this light in an interesting way. We'd love to see how you use it. We have a bunch of ideas, but I'm sure you guys will come up with some much better, crazier ideas on where to use this and how to mount this in interesting ways.